Beloved friends, I'm Julian from Luxury Life Coaching. I'm the founder of this studio that serves beings to embrace their freedom and balance and expansion. And today I want to speak a little bit about emotions and about the challenges that emotions bring up in human, because emotions can affect your love life, your relationships, your relationship with money and abundance and being worthy of all the limitless expression and love that you actually are, this grand limitless being. And emotions are simply the side product of your mind. Let's be clear. The emotions are mental feelings. And there's a big difference between your soul, between your I am presence, between your free self, and between the emotions. Because the real feelings are coming from the soul, from your freedom. And the emotions are a very, what shall I say? A very good, in a way, replicate of the true feelings. But they're actually absolutely not good at the same time, because they're trying to mimic what the true feeling is, but they absolutely can't come any close to what the real feeling of freedom feels. Yes, and that's why also emotions are many times in your life projected in some love relationship, with family, with your relationship with health and all of it, because they are kind of reminding you from the old ways that there's something wrong going on and that you're gonna lose this divine love that you are, this freedom that you are. And in a way they are keeping you stuck, but they are not wrong. That's why I said that it's a good mimic in a way, because it's the best the mind can do. But it's nothing at all in comparison with what you energetically truly are. And that's what I really wanted to mention. It's not so much important what you feel here through the words. It's more essential what you feel, sense, that's being transmitted here in these energies, in this consciousness. Because this is you speaking to yourself. I'm serving as the mirror, as the reminder. And please take out of it what feels good for you. There is no general truth or general way how to be free. We are showing as objectively as possible what is the consciousness, what is the mental creation and emotional creation, to make it clear in yourself so you can release the things which are no longer serving you, and you can open up to all that you are choosing now in your new version of yourself. Yes, let us take a soft, sweet, compassionate breath. You see, because the conscious breath is actually a very easy and nice way to return into the soul flow, into the feeling of freedom. And I would love to explain it to you so it can serve you even more. I'm using it a lot, and I've used it a lot in my experiences with my human self, and it works. So you breathe deeply. It's simply a guideline. You do it your own way. It's very important, because the soul breath is your unique breath. We're simply giving you the guidelines to not be stuck even more in the old human ways also of breathing and all the ideas around it. You simply relax. You can sit, lay, stand. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. I usually sit or lay down. And you breathe deeply. But also gently and slowly. You slow it all down. And like that you relax even more. And you breathe into your belly, you bring deeply into you, so you bring with all of your being. And if some resistance comes up in your head, also physically around your throat, heart, in the body, it's totally alright. Oh, I've been dealing a lot with it. And it's not making you any less of a grand being. It's simply you now showing the new way of who you are to your body and to your mind as well. So it can all reshape, reform. It can all be recreated into who you truly are choosing to be in the embodied style of yourself. And if some thoughts, emotions, distractions start flowing through your head and through your body, because they usually do, don't stop there. Observe, but don't focus on it. Let it all simply flow. And let us take another soft, sweet breath. And let's relax even deeper. This is you loving you with each and every breath. It is the art, the act of self-love, because you're accepting it all the way it is with this breath. It's just like the river flowing, and if there are some stones or blockages or whatever, the river simply flows. And after some time, it's all becoming flowy. It's all the flow. It takes some time, of course, here on earth, depending on your own individual case. And that's where I can also serve you with my offerings and services to make it all easier, more clear, and that I remind you of this grand consciousness that you are also, so you can open up even more and embrace who you energetically truly are. And that's where also the relationship issues, the job issues, trying hard, family issues, and so on, all of the other lifetimes, they cannot overwhelm you anymore after some time. You don't feel like you are the victim of the emotions and all of these energies which are showing up in your reality, be that on the inside or outside, because outside is simply the projection of the inside, but I will speak more about it in some other sharing, gladly, and also explain it more to you if you choose to come to work with me individually. So yeah, all this relationship stuff, all the emotions, this is just the surface. And you're playing roles, acts in this human incarnation. And here we are making these acts conscious, so you can play with life then on your own terms, in your own way. Because if you got a lot of money, you can have even bigger problems sometimes as people who don't. Or if you're in deep physical pains, a lot of emotions can come up because of it as well. But just the money is not gonna save you there. Or if you're trying to fulfill your emptiness in yourself through another partner, this partner will not be able to save you if you don't choose to fulfill this emptiness inside you on your own, and they can serve as a beautiful support, as a beautiful complement to it. Yes, we can remind and help and serve each other, but it's essential that you make a clear choice in you energetically, that you're willing to take the responsibility for everything that you are creating, that's showing in your reality, and for everything that you ever created. Of course, in your own perfect divine timing, but we are simply putting out the invitation here also with this video, with this consciousness, reminding you that you are so much more than just the emotions. They are simply the byproduct of your mind, and the mind is simply the byproduct of exploring the earth, and the body is also byproduct of exploring the earthly reality. So it is all not real in its essence. However, it can seem very real to the human. That's why we are also explaining all of this so directly to you. Only if you do a few conscious breaths in the morning before you go to sleep or also during the day, it's already gonna serve you a lot to move the energies. If you're gonna do more, then it will serve even more and it will make miracles. But don't do it as something you have to do. We invite you to do it out of the love for yourself, as an act of self-love. I've breathed for many hours when some deeper issues were and are coming up. And like that you open up even more and you energetically get to know yourself even deeper, because there is a lot of you. Each and every being is so grand, my friend. And let yourself embrace it with the eyes of presence, compassion and love, and also clarity. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this served you. I want to mention just a few other ways which could help you to shift quicker into your energetic freedom when emotions and pains are becoming big again in your reality. So also going into the nature can be very calming, as you know, away from all the mass consciousness, sometimes just changing the location, going into the closeness of the water, or also having a shower, going for a swim. There are many ways. Maybe writing something, creating a picture or a song, or singing, going dancing, doing some light energetic exercise also with your body so you can move the energies, and simply distracting yourself, going to watch some funny TV series or listening to some music. Use your own discernment what is connecting you back with your essence, because emotions are real only as long as you are not. But mostly and foremostly, it's about you returning into the awareness that you are energetically absolutely not only that, but that you actually created all of it, and like that the pressure and pain of it slowly but surely resolves, while it can also quickly resolve depending on each and every individual case. And yeah, I'll be glad if you share with me some other ways that you found out that can serve you beautifully. And also these sessions, these classes, these very direct conscious reminders can be such a wonderful support to feel into your own limitless essence that you are, and then the limitations start losing their pressure and you start feeling more free and more free and more free. And if you are really choosing it, you can enter this limitless flow where also then money can be very fun, all the jobs and works that you do or projects, relationships, sex, it can all become really fun and pleasant when you let yourself melt with the limitless that you are also. And by also being aware that emotions and thoughts and limitations are not wrong, they are not bad, they are not any less than your soul, than your freedom, they are simply different. And by letting them be accepted as they are from your self-love, from your presence, you are also letting yourself not feel the harsh part of it. So you're kind of allowing it all exactly as it is, and like that you are opening into your divine flow of life. I love you dearly. I'm Julian. I hope this serves you well, and see you soon. Bye bye.